As I thought, that's not gonna work. That's way too bright.
That's better.
Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Blythe, and I'm in Japan. So there are a lot of things different here compared to back home, aka the USA, Michigan. So I'd like to share them all with you, most of which you probably already know. So the first thing I'm going to discuss is the thing that all us humans use throughout the world. I use it, you use it, that's right, toilets. So most people know that Japan has a fairly unique toilet culture. Is toilet culture a thing? Japan has a wide array of toilets ranging from both Western toilets to both urinals to both squat toilets, which I am going to discuss in this video. So at my university, I'm going in between classes and I decide to hit the bathroom up for a second. In between classes, the line gets really long for the bathroom, so I'm obviously waiting in line for all these girls that are going to the bathroom. And finally it's my turn, and a door opens. So I immediately rush in to fill in, and I just don't waste time because there's a line waiting, and I just want to get to my next class as soon as possible. And then when I get there, I see this. So this was my first time coming in contact with the squat toilet, and I had no idea how to use it. Capturing my embarrassment for you guys, you're welcome. Which inspired me to go and research on how to properly use squat toilets. Yes, I had to look this up. Needless to say, I had to erase my search history. I mean, I literally just went and looked it up on Wikipedia. Bless! Now, when I first ran into this, I just freaking put my knees right on the floor. I didn't know how to use a squat toilet. A lot of American people come to Japan, and they know that squat toilets exist most of the time. They're aware. I was aware. I knew! But the likelihood of running into them is very, very high. Luckily, my university has mostly Western toilets. It's only in that one building where in each floor, it's just that one stall, and I was just the unlucky person that got that one stall when I was in line, and it just happened to be free. I really should have checked before locking myself in there. Focus, Blythe, focus! Squat toilets, now! So essentially how to use the squat toilet is if you are a girl and you're wearing a skirt, essentially, if you can, you hitch it up, take your underwear off down around the knees. Yes, you need to do this. Or if you're wearing pants, then yes, you need to take your pants to at least your knees, somewhere around there. And secondly, most importantly, you need to squat. And when I say squat, I mean you really need to squat, like all the way down. I felt so uncomfortable. So essentially with the squat toilet, it's gonna have like a little hooded overhang near the far end, and that's where you essentially want to be closest to when you're using this type of toilet. If you go any further to the back, you're probably gonna end up dripping onto the floor, which is, needless to say, disgusting. And then essentially it's just another toilet. I mean, you do your business, and yes, you can take a dump, it's fine. And then usually it'll have a handlebar, and I mean, sometimes there'll be the option of like a small flush and a big flush, in which case, choose depending on the situation, please. And then that's it. You've successfully used the squat toilet. Yay! I've also read on Wikipedia that some people do end up, just for the safety of cleanage, yeah, you can take off all your clothes if you really need to. Takes longer, but it'll probably save you a embarrassment and accident if you're not used to using squat toilets for the first time. There is an argument about people saying that squat toilets are more sanitary though, due to not having to touch a toilet seat for a Western toilet. But there have been studies that show that that's not really the case, and that bacteria doesn't really transfer too much between a toilet seat. Still, people do get grossed out when they have to touch a toilet seat, so it's up to the person. But other than that, there's also another argument saying that it might be more unsanitary because you run the risk of peeing on your own clothes or other accidents. Personally, I didn't really appreciate where I felt like I risked having to pee down my own leg. But I didn't. I kept myself clean, and I survived. I survived my first squat toilet experience. But I digress. And there you have it. But I mean, what do you think? I mean, if you think there's a better way to describe how to use a squat toilet, I'd love to know the answer, in which case, please write back, please respond. I need to know how to properly use this thing. Other than that, I really don't have much else to say. I'll be posting more videos that I find interesting and that I see different from here back home in America. Miracle. Did I just really do that thing that everyone does? Gosh dang it. You know, if America has something like that, then Japan should have one too. Nippon! What am I doing with my life? Embarrassing videos for the win!